Hey guys, this was episode 135. If you heard that coughing, I'm actually trying to clear my throat randomly. It gets stuffed. If you see any random hairs on the floor, I'm filming in my room. I tried to vacuum once, and then for some reason the hairs are always stuck to the carpet and they just stuck there, so it's pretty bad. But I intend to clean it one day. I just want to show you guys a couple of drawings I did, not this one, of my friend's cat. So my friend's name is Patrick, and he has a cat, and her name is Mew Mew. Apparently she's part Persian, but he doesn't fully know what type of cat she is. I think there are some DNA blood tests you could do to find out what type of breed is your pet, like for dogs and cats. But I don't think he would bother to do that because I think it costs money, and also you have to wait quite a while to get those tests in. So also I don't think he's thought of doing those tests, but he just has her. I don't know how he got her though. So yeah. But here's Mew Mew. She has a really dead serious look most of the time, so that's why her eyes are kind of like this. This is like, I did a whole bunch of drawings of her because I really liked how she was just fluffy and so serious looking, even though she's actually a shy cat. But I haven't met her in person myself, but according to my friend, she's really shy. And here I drew a Gudetama, which is a plush I gave to Patrick. He once put it on her head, and it was so cute because she just had this serious face when he took a picture of her. This fluff, she actually has a lot of fluff on her chest, but it's more like, it doesn't look that brushed. It looks kind of like all over the place, but it looks really cute. So yeah, this is my first picture. It's also my first realistic drawing in this book, this sketchbook. And here is a fluffier version of Mew Mew. Sorry, that was my phone. So Patrick once was holding her up near the computer. I think he was taking a photo with his laptop, and he just held her up for a few seconds, and then she was sitting like this, and it was super cute, so I wanted to draw her. But I'm not really into drawing people realistically, so I didn't draw him. You can see her eyes are different in this picture because they're actually really big, and I feel that she has like different stages of where her eyes will be really big and beautiful, and then her eyes, she'll slightly close them and then make them look more serious. So yeah, and that's her tail. And here is a giant Gudetama. I decided to draw another Gudetama pillow with her just because she really is cute with that. And she's actually brownish, like especially the dark parts are brown, but I wanted to leave it a black and white thing because so far all the ones that I colored in my sketchbook, all the anime pictures, they're in watercolor, or my space kitty and planets that I drew are also in watercolor. So here you can see I was playing around with her features. So she has a state where she makes her ears really fluffed, and like you can see the curves, like it curves like this, and then you can also see the fold line of the inside of her ears, which is really cool. I thought that was a cute feature that she had. And then also there's a part where it looks stiff, and it's kind of like when she's standing straight, her ears look stiff, and it kind of looks like horns, which I thought was really neat that she had that like state with her ears. And then this is just her ears kind of lowered. Like if you put something on her head, she'd probably lower her ears like that. And her eyes, so we have this, and I wrote big and beautiful because really this is when her eyes are like fully wide open, and you can see how like this is slits, but this is not. And her eyeline is lowered, so she gets a little more serious in a way. And then here is when she's like dead serious, and it's just like straight line, which I thought was pretty funny because she seems like a really kind cat from how my friend described her, but she just seems to have a very serious face, and that might put some people off because some people might be like, oh, that cat doesn't want to be bothered with or anything, but I think she likes people's company even though she's shy. This is the mouth and nose, so the whiskers are bad because I wasn't trying to do much, but I was mostly focusing on the way you can draw her nose. So, like for example, her nose here is more of a triangle than a rather detailed nose like how this is. But that's all, but it looks different based on the point of view, like how you see it. So yeah, I like how she can like, at different angles, you can change how a cat's or dog's nose kind of looks. And here is her toe beans, so this is a reference to Pusheen, but it talks about, you know how the paws have like this special, cat's paws have those paddings. That's what in Pusheen, it's a reference to Pusheen because I have a book of her, but basically you can find pictures of her online, and then she's like, best feature is toe beans, which basically every cat and dog has, and paws. So here's like the detailed version, so that's how I mostly draw it. So like if I can go and show you guys again, like that, it's not really fluffy, but it shows all of her fur, all of her detailing of her paws, so you get a good grasp that it's a paw. Here I was playing with the floofiness, so once he took a picture of her paw and it was kind of really fuzzy and you couldn't really see the detail, and I think she has so much fur you can't really see the detail, but I wanted to keep like it with less fur so you could see that she did have paws. And for her tail, there's straight up poof. So this one is just whoosh, like straight curve stuff. And then this is floofy. You have the more floofy and fluffy effect, so I wanted to make it more furry looking. And this is just something I drew, like a person going moi moi kawaii. Because I find cat features really cute. And then here is, so I was coming up with tiny top hat concepts. So what I wanted was like either a feather on the hat, as you can see, and then maybe a flower or a pin that kind of looked like kitty ears, or a bow, but this one was like a long and pretty bow, like with a longer thing, but I find it kind of looking weird and odd, so I decided to do the feather. So that's her standing up. Yeah, I don't really have a picture of her like full body standing up, so I kind of had to make up some of the proportions as I go. I think it looked pretty nice. In this one, her ears are more pointed, like those horns, that horn look, so it looked really different. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. Oh, and then also here is, I'm going to put some references of her here because I want to do like pictures of her. I'm just going to print some out later, but here is her. I kind of wanted to make a human version because she's so pretty. And I saw Okami, the sun god, I believe that's her name. She is a wolf from a video game, but yeah. So what happens is I saw a picture of a page that I follow of that wolf from the video game, kind of in human form, and I wanted to bring that aspect to Mew Mew, so I tried. Yeah. So that's it for this video. I just really wanted to show some of the stuff that I'm trying to do because I tried to do more realistic drawings for now and to give a variety. So yeah. So that's it for this video. I'm going to do a coloring video for my next video, hopefully. So yeah, bye.